known as the Phantom Raiders. We will make that name strike terror to the hearts of those who oppose us. What you lay your hands on will be yours. And if our plans work out, there'll be plenty more in it for all of us. In our fights, we will ask no quarter. Or give none. Your leaders will now take you to our various hideouts along the Chisholm Trail. Stone, your job will be to keep those southern herds off the Chisholm Trail. And remember, the cattle must never leave Texas. The railroad must never reach Abilene.
We're gathered here to talk this thing over. Now, it's not going to be easy. It's a long, hard, dangerous trip, but we can make it. We can't fail. We come from stock that never fails. To Texas.
To Texas.
Oh, hello, Blakely.
Howdy, gentlemen.
Howdy,
Howdy.
sir.
Mr. Cameron.
Glad to see you, Blakely. Have a julep?
Thank you, sir.
What's going on up at the North Meadow?
You'd be amazed. Seems like all the cattle in Texas I've joined in our herd.
Ah, that's the spirit. Once our cattle are in Abilene, all our troubles are over.
Dad, we can't move our cattle.
Why not?
Because that's the law.
Who said so?
Judge Tucker. And the sheriff agreed he was right.
Why, this is just another trick of these carpetbaggers to prevent us moving our cattle to Abilene.
You're right, Cameron. They're trying to force us to sell at starvation prices.
Gentlemen, we've all been waiting for this, and I'm glad we have our plans made. Start at once, Blakely, and notify the others.
Nothing can stop me.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Blakely?
We want you outside.
Want us? We do business in here.
And we're gonna do ours out there. Now, you'd better come along. Peaceful like.
Mr. Stone, we're moving our herds north tomorrow.
Those cattle are mine until you pay me off. I insist that you live up to your contracts.
We can get $50 a head for them in Abilene, and here we can only get $5. Now, how are we going to pay you if we can't move them?
That's your lookout. The contract's illegal.
You know you paid Judge Tucker to be on your side.
Where I come from, we obey the laws as they're written in the books.
Well, we Texans are noted for that. But that law was not written in the books.
I have no further time to waste, gentlemen. Judge Tucker's ruling stands.
All right, boys.
No, what are you doing? You take your hands off me, will you? Stop it!
You're gonna pay for this? It's your fault, Stone. I'm going to Army headquarters for help.
Our contracts with these Texas ranchers, Colonel Rogers, includes their cattle.
I understand perfectly.
And I might remind you that I represent a group that is powerful in politics. And they never forget a friend.
I need no reminder to do my duty. Mr. Lawson, You'll deliver this order to Mr. Cameron at Rio Vista immediately.
Yes, sir.
And tell him that my decision is final. Take a detail with you.
Thank you, sir.
The big head's on its way.
Well, nothing can stop us now.
Say, Dad, I think we've got everything in the wagon we need.
Well, that being the case, I guess we're ready to go, huh?
Yes.
All right, boys. Folks, the day that we've long waited for is here at last. And the hour has come for us to move forward. From now on, our motto must be Abilene or bust.
Friends and neighbors, a prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, these thy children ask thy divine guidance through the wilderness. Bless them, dear God, and guard them evermore. Amen.
All right, boys, move her up.
Cameron, sir?
Howdy.
My name's Kit Lawson.
I warned you you'd never leave Texas. You can't go a foot further.
Is that true?
Colonel Rogers' compliments, sir. I'm asked to hand you that message. Colonel Rogers begs to say that his decision is final.
Well, folks, neighbors, listen to this. Mr. Cameron, you may proceed with your cattle to Abilene, and the bearer of this message, Kit Lawson, will be your scout. Wait a minute, there's more to it. While Bill Hickok has been appointed United States Marshal at Abilene,
with orders to keep the Chisholm Trail open. Yours, Colonel Rogers.
Thank you, Haynes. I won't need your services any longer. At your service, sir.
Take charge, Mr. Lawson.
Stretch out. Let them roll. Appolina Bud. Let's get rolling. On our way, boys.
Oh, Danny. Yes, sir? You can put this edition on the press now. I'm going to the Palace Saloon.
What headline shall I use, Mr. Kimball?
Well, the stagecoach is 2 hours late now. Might just as well use the old one. Stagecoach held up.
You think the Phantom Raiders are at it again?
I'd bet on it. Well, hello, Helen. How's the new baby?
She's fine.
That's good. Hi, Wilson.
Howdy.
Say, the stagecoach is a little bit late again, ain't it?
Well, I ain't a-worrying this time.
No? Why, you think the Phantom Raiders have reformed?
Ain't figuring on that.
And a fooled them this time.
Oh,
Stagecoach coming up the old trail that ain't been used for years.
That's so. Well, here's hoping.
Will that be all, gentlemen?
No, set up another glass, Make Eyes. Here comes Editor Kimball.
Well, good afternoon, gentlemen.
How are you, Kimball?
I'm fine, thanks.
Have one on me.
Well, thanks. I don't mind if I do.
Hey, everybody! What's wrong here? What's happened? Stage has been held up by the Phantoms on the old trail. Everybody! Hey! Stage has been held up on the old trail with the Phantom.
Why, we got to do something about this. Let's get a posse and go after them.
Yes. Well, will you lead them, Bruce?
Sure I will. I've always stood for law and order. I am not afraid of them.
Run, it's the Phantom Raiders. It's the Phantom Raiders. Run!
Wilson, you got one of them anyway.
Well, there are a lot more of them, though.
And how long is this going to last? Why can't we get a sheriff that'll rid Abilene of these desperados?
Well, the 12 sheriffs out on the hill might have answered that, but they're dead and the other 2 are still running. Doc, look after that man, will you?
Well, boys, I gotta have a drink, and it ain't water.
Well, we'll all go with you. Wait a minute here, Snake Eyes.
Ride fast and tell the boys that it was Wilson who shot him.
You said it was Wilson of the express office that got the kid.
He did.
Tom, Charlie, Joe, get your horses. We're heading back for town.
There'll be plenty of trouble in the railroad camp to find out the payroll's been stolen again.
Yeah, you're right.
Wilson, I'm here to balance that shooting account of yours today. Come out. I'll give you a chance to draw.
Go. You'll get you the minute you open that door.
If you don't come out, we'll start shooting. A lot of innocent people are going to get hurt.
I wouldn't want that to happen.
Don't be a fool. Let's find it out.
I'm counting 10. You'd better be on your way out when I finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I beg your pardon, sir. You tell me where I might find Mr. Wilson?
You'd better keep moving, stranger, or you're liable to find him in...
Heaven, sir?
Are you looking for trouble?
I? Oh, no. I'm a peaceable man.
Well, you asked for it.
I reckon you can come out now, Mr. Wilson.
What's your flight, stranger? You sure got here in the nick of time.
I'd have been here sooner, Mr. Wilson, but a bad man tried to stop me from coming into town.
May I ask your name, sir?
My name is Hickok.
Hickok?
That's what they call me, but I'm a peaceable man.
Aiming to be with us long, Mr. Hickok?
As long as necessary. I've been appointed United States Marshal to see that the railroads coming in here will be completed without any further interference. And that the Chisholm Trail will be kept free of cattle thieves.
This time the drakes are on the house. Come on, everybody. Let's all have a snort.
Now raise that left end up a little bit, Hank. A little more. There, right there. Nail it off. Hank, I'm going over to the printers.
You sure this scheme will work? It can't fail. The chief knows what he's doing.
Let me get this straight. All I've got to do is get Hickok to follow me out to where two of the boys are hiding.
Mr. Hickok, I've got something awful important to tell you.
What is it? Are you sure?
Yeah, I heard it myself. There's his horse.
Son, I ought to make you a deputy.
Gee, Mr. Hickok.
In fact, I think I will, Boots. You're my, let's see, honorary deputy number 1. That's it.
Do I get a badge?
Certainly, all my deputies wear badges.
Good.
Printing ready?
No, it isn't. Ready in about an hour.
What's that?
That's my patent window saver. I call it the Phantom Raider Protective Gadget. I'll show you how it works.
All right.
Each time the Phantom Raiders come to town, they shoot out everybody's windows. Well, there ain't gonna be any more windows broken in this shop. Now, if you go boom, boom, like a Phantom Raider raiding the town, I'll show you something.
All ready?
Sure.
Boom, boom!
Well,
Gosh, I guess it didn't work.
No, it most certainly didn't.
You know any strangers in town?
I know, why?
Oh, nothing. I just saw a strange horse out there.
Oh?
Help! Help! Private Brown! What's happened? Private Brown! There it goes! Well, you don't have to worry. Sure. Hey,
They ought to be passing by here pretty soon.
Think you could hit him at this distance?
I could shoot the cheroot right out of his mouth.
Here he comes now. I can tell by that paint as far as I can see him. You got him the first shot.
I promised the boss I would.
Come on.
It's Carter.
Put him up. That's better. By the way, gentlemen, you two are going to be my first customers in jail. Get on your horses. Come on, Bill.
Bet you 10 to 1 you don't make it.
That's a cinch. I'll take the bet.
Must be pretty sure.
Why not? Hickok's riding with us.
Oh, the bet's off. The bet's off.
All loaded, boys.
All loaded.
Let's get going, William.
Where's Hickok? I thought he was going with us.
Was anybody seen Hickok?
No.
So you better get moving, because the boys at the railroad camp are going to be anxious about their money.
Well.
About time that coach is showing up. It's liable to be in sight any minute now. Remember, men, be sure and scatter if Hickok shows up. Don't worry about the payroll. Let the stagecoach go through. We can stop that at the bridge. And don't forget, the man that brings in Hickok's badge gets $5,000. Get up on that lookout and get ready to pass the signal to the boys at the bridge. For the bridge. Signal the boys to stop it.
Will the Texan herd reach Abilene? Will the Phantom Raiders continue to spread terror? What about Wild Bill Hickok trapped in the stagecoach? Will he escape torrents, or is he doomed to death?